Now that is one giant Bloody Mary, boys. See all that nice horseradish floating in there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we got a couple of shop stash ads. And then we got progress. We got progress on my DH.2. So let's take a look at what we got. Hang on. How you guys doing? It's a little dreary out here. Better than what Woody got though out in Iowa. I guess I got a couple inches of snow. He said it was 83 degrees Friday, and he woke up this morning and there was 2 inches of snow on the ground. He sent me a picture. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting torrential rains here from tonight into tomorrow. So a good couple inches of rain, I guess, is coming. So I hope nobody got wiped out by those tornadoes and all that bad weather that went through the middle of the country. I hope everybody's all right. Jesus. Some stash ads. Talked to my buddy Mr. H over at Mark from Montana. He said I was better off getting some flexible CA glue for these to do the rigging on these. So he suggested I pick up some of this, and I went out and got some. So he says he highly recommends it. It's got a little give to it when it dries, he said. So we got that. I picked up a new kit. Always loved this plane. The last time I tried to order it, what the hell did they send me? It wasn't even a model kit. It was like a roll of duct tape. So I shipped it back to him and just said, just give me my money back. Because it wasn't cheap. It was like $40. And I sent me a roll of duct tape. I was like, no. So, yeah, they sent it back and I got my money back. But that wasn't the point. I would have rather had the plane. It's an Academy kit. Pretty decent. Yeah, so looking forward to building this. All right, the DH.2. All decals have been put on. All decals have been put on. There's another one I have there. Both sides. Bottom wing. Both sides. I still have to give it a dull coat. Top wing. The underside just had more of those, of these little ones here. There were 5 all in all. So those got put on, and then we had the top rondos. Those, like I said, everything has to be matte coated. It's very impressive. I was able to get them on the wheels, both sides, inside and outside. Yeah, you can see it there on both sides again, inside and outside. Yeah, so that's all ready. Then we had our fuselage, cockpit, I don't know what you want to call it, but had those there, one on either side. And then we had this. Now this error here is from me. That white decal only had a little cutout for where the locator pin was on that. That white thing, this white piece here, that's the cover for the compass. And I should have waited till I had the decal on. So after finding out what had happened, I made a template out of tape around that, and I was pretty close. I just got a little bit of white touch up to do, but I think we'll be all right with that. So that's where I am. Now I can finally start putting everything together and some assembly, and then I got to start working on some rigging. So bottom wing goes on first. I will not. I think the undercarriage, the wheels, those will be on the very last thing I put on, I think. Because it'll be easy to put that back end on with a plane sitting flat as opposed to it sitting up. So, because that's just two pieces that make a V. It looks like there's very little contact points. It looks like the biggest contact points are on the wings. I mean, they're angled. They got good holes. So I'm gonna have to end up putting it together like that. So once I get that bottom wing on, I can put the carbonates, I think they're called, those struts that come up. I got two struts on either side that come up from the side here. There's one hole, and then there's one that sits back here. But yeah, I just got a little touch up of white to fix right there, and then we'll be good to go. So that's where we are. Let's look at it. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's got some spice to it. Old Bay seasoning makes a Bloody Mary mix, and that's what I'm using. Half of that, and V8 makes a Bloody Mary mix. They also make a hot Bloody Mary mix. Well, I've tried that before. They got one that's got Tabasco in it too. Too hot for this guy, and I like heat. The regular V8's got a little bite to it, but the ones that say hot, you can't. I can't anyway. Too hot. Yeah, a little bit of Worcestershire, some horseradish, a lime. Yesterday I had one with a couple of shrimp on it. Nice. Put those right in and let them sit down the bottom, and after you're done drinking it, eat the shrimp. All right, boys, that's where I am. When I get another update, this is update number 10. Yeah, so like I said, I can start doing some assembly. After I got to coat everything. And I got a couple other small pieces to put on. But yeah, and away we go. All right. Again, I hope everybody was safe. And like I said, we'll get heavy rains here tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. We'll talk soon. Peace out.